Hey dolls. Okay, so I'm a hot mess right now. I've been going through it. I basically just woke up, so I got a text notification that my EverlyWell food sensitivity test results are back. My mom got me the EverlyWell food sensitivity kit for Christmas as a Christmas gift, and I wanted to do the results and see what foods I'm sensitive to. So here I am reacting to those now. I'm very nervous. Okay, so results ready. View. Okay, I don't know necessarily how to read this, so hi Manda. Your test showed on IgG reactivity above normal to 17 foods. Foods in the high, moderate, or mild reactivity ranges are good candidates for an elimination diet to help identify your food sensitivities. After reviewing your results, join a live webinar. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it says here, this is amazing. Okay, I'm already like tripping. Okay, high reactivity foods, class 3 foods, are measured as the strongest immune response in your blood sample. Not all high reactivity foods cause symptoms, but they may be most likely to. So these are good options to target an elimination diet. So the funny thing is cow's milk is one of my main high sensitivities. I cut out cow's milk from my diet like forever ago. I try to avoid dairy as much as possible, though I love ice cream. This is very fascinating to me that the cow's milk is on the high scale because, I don't know, it's like my body subconsciously knew that without me actually knowing that. Like, I didn't get physically sick when I would drink it. I just didn't like the taste and I just didn't want it anymore. So I'm not going to read too much about that. I have moderate reactivity, which is almond, green olive, and yogurt, which is crazy because I had switched from cow's milk to almond milk. And I started drinking almond milk, and I've been drinking almond milk, but recently I wanted to switch to oat milk. And it's been really hard for me to make that transition because I do genuinely like almond milk, but I know it's horrid for the environment. And I've been trying to step down to either rice milk or oat milk. And so I've been trying to like implement oat milk into my diet and kind of readjust my palate for that. So it's crazy that it says I have a sensitivity to almonds. Green olives, I do not eat green olives. I eat black olives. So I don't know if there's like a huge difference between those, but I eat black olives. And yogurt. I have not been a fan of yogurt for a while. I loved making little yogurt granola bowls, like with fresh fruits and stuff in them. But yeah, it says heads up, that doesn't mean you're lactose intolerant, just that you may have a sensitivity to yogurt. So that is something else that I kind of cut out, that I don't really eat anymore. No! Foods with mild reactivity. Bell pepper. I love bell peppers. I eat them raw. I eat them sprinkled with a little salt on them. I eat them fried. I eat them mixed with rice and other veggies. I love bell peppers. But it's good that this is in like the moderate or the mild one. Blueberry, that's okay. I don't eat blueberries often. Chicken. Okay, egg white, crab, coffee. I don't eat crab. Eggplant, I don't eat eggplant. Gluten makes sense. Gluten makes sense. I tried to do a gluten-free diet thing one time and I just failed drastically. But this lets me know. Mozzarella, so that means pizza. Green pea, I love peas. Sesame and tuna, I love tuna. So here's the thing, I cut out red meat forever ago. I don't eat beef, I don't eat pork. The only two things that I eat are chicken, salmon, and tuna. Those are the literally only 3 meat substances that I eat, and all 3 of those are on here. Well, no, salmon's not on here, so that's good. But eggs also, I do eat eggs. But yeah, it's crazy to me. So that's crazy. And then it says normal reactivity to 79 foods. So I'll go ahead and click on this so you guys can see. These are all of the other foods that they tested for: apple, asparagus, avocado, baker's yeast. I'm glad that that one's not flagged because I've been making my own bread since quarantine. I jumped on that train, so I love making my own bread. Banana, barley, grain, basil, bay leaf, beef. See, it's weird that I don't have a reactivity to beef. It was all just like subconscious or something. Cantaloupe, carrot, cashew, cauliflower. I'm just scrolling down. You guys can read these as you want. Let me see if they actually did test for salmon on here. Oats. Oats is on the non-sensitivity list, so that's good. So I could transfer to oat milk. Salmon is on here, so that's good. Strawberries. Okay, so I really actually don't have that many. The only things that I'm gonna have to modify are transitioning from oat milk to almond, or transitioning from almond milk to oat milk, which honestly I wanted to do that anyway. Like I said before, it puts out so many emissions in the environment and stuff. And also, almond milk isn't totally vegan because it requires bees to pollinate the plants. So if you're someone who was vegan and drinking almond milk, it's not like 100% vegan because pollination is required to bloom the almond trees. Anyway, point blank being, I'm gonna try to switch to oat milk, and I guess just stay away from some yogurt, which is fine because I haven't been eating that. Green olives, I do not eat green olives. I eat black olives. And cut out cow's milk, which I've already done. I'm just trying to work on cutting out dairy, like ice cream, specifically ice cream. But cheese wasn't on here or anything like that. So it's not necessarily just dairy in general. It's specifically cow's milk, which is something that I had cut out so long ago. So that is so cool to see. That is amazing for me to see. So yeah, definitely. But it's sad, the green pepper thing. That's really the only one in eggs. It says egg white. It doesn't say egg yolk though. So that's bizarre. I love egg whites. Oh, they're delicious. And tuna. I like tuna. And mozzarella. Come on, pizza. That's the cheese that is on pizza. So it's weird that I have a sensitivity to mozzarella, but I don't have sensitivity to other cheeses. That's kind of bizarre, right? That's weird. Anyway, this was very fascinating for me to see, and I can start implementing. It's crazy too that I have a mild reactivity to coffee, because I had cut out coffee for quite some time, and I didn't drink caffeine. But then I discovered that I can buy like little Keurig pods that are decaf and have those. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. This is weird. This is really weird. I wanted to give this a test. I wanted to see like what I had sensitivity to, but that's in the mild section. There's a lot in the mild, but the high sensitivities, most of those I've pretty much already cut out, so that's good. Wow, okay, so this is fascinating to me. Anyway, so yes, that is from the EverlyWell Food Sensitivity Kit. This is by no means sponsored. I was given the kit as a gift from my mom, and I did the little collection, like the little blood sample collection, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. I didn't record that because a lot of people, including myself, are squeamish to other people's blood, and I didn't wanna, you know, include that. So if you guys want to see a video on how it's done, you can just look it up on YouTube or Google. I'm sure there are hundreds of videos to see the actual process of taking the test and sending it in. But for me personally, I'm not going to show you guys that on this video for those reasons. I hope you guys enjoyed this and kind of got an idea. If this is something maybe that you'd be interested in, definitely check it out. I will link them down below. And yeah, quite fascinating actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will talk to you all in my next video. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be it. Bye!